Alright, let's take two because I fucked up the first one. I was interrupted in the first one. Let's get it.
3 may have been delayed from its March release, but on January 29th, we got some gameplay shown off. Hello everyone, my name is Chris Gildart, and I am now more excited for Dynasty Warriors 3 Complete Edition Remastered than I was before. Now, it's not like I wasn't already excited to get a remaster of one of the most popular entries within the community, but I was always a bit more into Dynasty Warriors 4 and 5 than I was.
Because 4 is GOAT, and 5 is just the God. I don't know the term for that. 5 is just 5 is 5.
Was into 3. While I do
But
enjoy
god
Dynasty
damn, 4 is good though. 4 is just wow. That's the one we needed, but we know we getting it now. Now that we got the DW3 remake, you know you getting 4. 4 is right around that corner.
Dynasty Warriors 3 as a game, I didn't go back to it as often, so I haven't played every character's stories, and I only ever went for a couple of the 4th weapons. I never even truly unlocked the Dynasty Tactics outfits that were unlockable in the original game. So I was looking forward to being able to play through this game in its entirety. So today I'm going to be taking a look at the gameplay that was shown off at TPGS 26. But before I do, don't forget to give this video a like, comment with your thoughts below, and of course subscribe if you haven't already. At the show, we got to see Zhao Yun, Xiahou Dun, and Sun Shengsheng at Jieting. This may even be a demo that we can expect to see in the future when a new release date is finally settled on. What I found interesting about this gameplay is that they only play on Shu's side. This is just meant to show off the gameplay, but I hope that when we get our hands on the demo, we can at least play on either side. Anyways, we also get our first looks at what the menus are going to look like, and I gotta say, this is so awesome to see. We get the old school character wheel with brand new character renders. They recreated the old—
And that's the perfect blend is when you get the old school plus the new school and you blend it together because most remasters either go this. They keep it old school and they play it safe, or they go new school and they lose the originality. But
old poses with the new models, and I just love that. Even the loading screen and pre-battle menu are recreated to perfection. We even get the narrated introductions back. Just looking at these menus is enough to make me excited. But when we get our first glimpse of the gameplay, my breath is just taken away. I love the way this opening event looks. Zhuge Liang and Zheng Wei look great here. And to see the way that Zheng Wei's ponytail flows in the wind also makes me excited for the physics in this game.
But that still look kind of awkward. Koi, you got more money, nigga. You can put more money into animations now. Stop the bullshit.
Getting into the actual gameplay itself, it looks like if you took Dynasty Warriors 3, slapped on the Origins look, and made the enemies on screen match something like Pirate Warriors 4. Every character's moveset is in here in all of its Dynasty Warriors 3-ness. I wasn't really expecting them to
Got to be DW5.
upgrade the movesets to something like what we got in Dynasty Warriors 5, but it was kind of on the table if they were wanting to give people a what the fans asked for experience. Because, you know, Dynasty Warriors 5 tends
DW5, is that Zhao, is it Zhao P? Zhao P?
to be what fans say has the best moves. But not only do we get the original Dynasty Warriors 3 moveset, but it looks like they kind of updated some of the animations to look a little bit more modern. It's like a mix between a remaster and a remake at the same time, building off of the skeleton structure of the original instead of just updating some of the assets. For example, the horses are a bit different from the original and more match that of Dynasty Warriors Origins. We can cheer on our horse to increase its stamina, then expend it for a dash. I honestly don't mind this addition, but what I love is that you can call your horse now. Yes, this is what many of us were asking for even before the announcement of a remaster came.
Yeah, calling your horse is essential. There's nothing fun about running around the map without a horse. It can't be debated. You have to have it. You have to have it. It's not to be debated.
Came out. Ever since they introduced that in Samurai Warriors 2 as Yukimura and Keiji's special ability, fans loved that mechanic so much that they had to add it into Warriors Orochi and every subsequent release from there on. It's practically become a requirement for any Warriors game that has mounts. We also get the option to show important messages by pausing the game, which is nice for those who enjoy that, but I'll be turning that option off because I find it can break the flow of action sometimes. It also looks like you can see meat buns on the map, which I hope that's also an option that you can turn off. I mean, from time to time I may use that option, but when I play through this game's story for the first couple of times, I want that more classic experience. One of the things that can add to the annoyance of this game's difficulty that I seem to have a weird nostalgia for is frantically running around the maps trying to find a vase with meat buns because the enemy commander got me down to red hell for the third time this stage.
Yeah, I can't.
Oh, you can also lock.
I can't speak on that. I never played 3. 4, they occasionally drop meat buns. Hard difficulties, you would definitely run around the map looking for them. I would like it if they, looking at the map, yeah, I would like them if they took them off the map. Bring back the nostalgia, bring back the pots. Yeah,
Lock on to enemy officers now. That's neat. I hope they add the auto lock-on option for those of us who enjoyed that in Age of Imprisonment and Origins. Options are always great, but one of the new additions that it seems we got that I wasn't expecting is that the archery has been updated to what we got in Dynasty Warriors 9. I didn't
Holy shit, because the archery Dynasty Warriors 4 was shit.
know I needed this, but apparently I do. It does seem we have a bit more of an auto aim to help out, so I'm really looking forward to this game's combat. An interesting observation I made while watching these videos is that they're only using...
Only question is Mao Chow gonna have that, what is that 444 triangle? If he got that, then...
the level 1 weapons for these characters, even though they get access to the full 6-hit combo. As well, it looks like you won't pick up dropped items if you don't need it. There are multiple times where you can see a meat bun or muso wine not get picked up. There is a little sound to let you know you didn't need it, but I hope there is an option to turn that off. I mean, there's already an animation to show that the item wasn't picked up, but that's just a small thing for me. I don't think this sound is really going to ruin my whole experience. We also get a more dynamic camera that zooms in and moves around based on the attacks you use. I wonder if this will also be an option, just like in Dynasty Warriors 9 with its dynamic camera. I feel like if someone is looking for a completely classic experience, they're gonna want to turn that off. Enemy officers also telegraph their moves much like they do in Origins. This is another thing that I wonder if they'll add an option to allow for that more classic experience.
Yeah, man, if you're gonna do if you're gonna do a remaster is touching up on things that the community didn't like or never wanted. But at the same time, a remaster is enhancing it. So please, like, you keep it close to the original. Man, you just gotta listen to the fans, hardcore fans. Don't listen to the screamers. Don't listen to people who obviously you pay. Just listen to the fans.
We also have access to a dodge mechanic, which I am super thankful for, even if there's no major mechanical
dodge mechanic. What the fuck?
Aspect of this dodge, it does help the combat to keep flowing. Overall, I'm liking what I'm seeing. I'm obviously not going to try to talk about how it feels or anything. I don't have my actual hands on the game, but it looks promising. We even get new victory animations and game over screens.
Dun, 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 dun.
Here's hoping we also get access to this demo leading up to the release. I'd love to play this game as soon as possible, even if it's just with 3 characters and 1 stage. But there is one big missed opportunity. They didn't make this demo match the old PS2 demo we got. Anyways, everyone, thank you so much for watching my thoughts on the Dynasty Warriors 3.
Yeah, shout out to this dude. I'm gonna leave his channel in the description. This looks great, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, but this is biased because I am a Dynasty Warriors fanboy. I've played pretty much everyone except the PS1 version, so this is pretty biased. I was gonna buy it and support it anyway. But with that being said, man, you support it, you don't. It don't matter. Like I always love to say, and like you probably familiar with if you with this channel. We all gonna die one day. It all comes to an end. There probably is no hell or heaven, so it's probably eternal darkness. Your body shuts down. So with that being said, man, do what you want to do. You buy the game, you don't buy the game. That being said, man, fuck you. I'm out.